Hello, are we live? It's showing 0 people watching at the moment, so I don't know. Not sure if we're live or not. So if we are, can everybody just say if you can hear me and see me all right? Give me a bit of a thumbs up or something. Yeah, just a bit of confirmation if you can see or hear me all right, guys. Foggy, good to see you in here. Liz, thumbs up. I think that means yes. I think Steve, good to see you. Yeah, all good. Yeah, that's it. Confirmation complete. There we are. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just wait for a few more to come in and the announcement. Don't get too excited. It's nothing, that special really. It's just what's coming on here at the Bugout in a month or so. Yeah, something like that. So there we are. All good. Thanks, Paul. Yeah. Checking in from Ohio. Oh, bloody hell. All the way from United States of America. Thanks for tuning in. So everybody been all right? Everybody enjoying the summer so far? What summer we've got? We had a good week. The end of July. This week wasn't too bad, but apparently the weekend's supposed to be pretty good. So yeah, summer's not too bad, is it? It's been worse. How's my nose? See, can I highlight that? Let me see. There you are. How's my nose? Yeah, when I was doing that video with the camo net, wasn't it? Camouflaging the vehicle. And going on a fight to a bramble bush. An old one, the old brambles when they're dead. They're rock hard, aren't they? And yeah, it didn't take a stumble as such, but I was bending down and bloody caught me right in the nose. I didn't really realize I'd done it until afterwards, and I looked at the camera. I thought, bloody hell, got a massive scratch on my nose, but there we are. Bit of fun, isn't it? Portsmouth. Is it Pompey they call it? Yeah, hi Jamie. So yeah, just wait for a couple more to come in, and then let's say we're announce the news, the headline news from the Bugout. I know everybody's so excited about it, but yeah, hold your excitement. I told you before, it's not that exciting. So if you've got any questions, you can chuck my way for a minute or so. I'll do my best to answer them. A new job. Hope. Oh, a new job. Oh, well done for that. Yeah. So I should afford some subscription boxes again next few weeks. Oh, there we are. Yeah. I do like doing these subscription boxes when the new customers. It does get a bit stressful when they've had countless of them, because I always try to find new stuff to go in the boxes, something they haven't had before, which is quite hard because I'm only a small shop. But there we are. I try my best. Tom, good to see you in here. Yeah. Busy as usual, I suppose you are. What we got here now? Foggy, when's your next overnight camp video? It's finding a bloody time to do it. Summer's really busy up here with the campsite, obviously, and the shop. Plus, I've got other things going on at home. So always doing something. I never sit still. But yeah, really should make most of this good weather, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully I get out and do a camp and a bit of a walk. That's what I want to do. Tom Grafton, yeah. If you want, remember, guys, if you want to do any survival courses, there's a first aid course coming up. Prepping, bugging out, all that good stuff. Even tandem skydives. Get on Tom's website and get yourself booked up on one of them. Is the news that you've given Funky his job back? No, definitely not. He's all right, Dan. I got on him all right at the start, and but I never had the work for him, to justify him being here. He was supposed to work in the shed as well, but I don't think he liked doing that, making the cabins. But so I said to him, go and find bigger and better things, isn't it? So that's what he's done. But he just took an umbrage of it, and they haven't spoken to me since. But there we are. We'll do nothing. will do. Got nothing but water and a smock. I don't know what that means. Right then, we've got 50 in the room. Go on, chuck us a couple more questions, and then I'll make the announcement. Like I say, Fogg, he's on the edge of his seat. He can't wait for it. A strange week, guys, isn't it? Or a week, 2 weeks now, isn't it? With all these bloody riots and whatnot in the country. It just goes to show, doesn't it, how it can turn really quick, isn't it? Especially when people's feelings are high and tensions are higher. So yeah, always pays well to be prepared, isn't it? Especially if you live in cities and that sort of stuff can happen pretty quick. We're pretty sheltered here in the countryside, but yeah, be prepared, isn't it? Let's go down on this thing here. What we got? Oh, I missed a few. Oh, doing a late night. Doing a late one night survival challenge. Oh, I say, oh, fair play. Got to get out there and try your kit, isn't it? Not good buying all your kit and then sitting at home just watching videos. Got to get out there and try it. Where do babies come from? Yeah, I've had 3 myself. Well, I haven't had them, but yeah, we've got 3, and they are fantastic kids. But sometimes you wish you can take them back. Crossbows left in stock. Yeah, I got a few crossbows. I managed to get a ruck of them last week, I think it was. As I said before, one of the videos, one of the suppliers for Anglo Arms crossbows, a very popular crossbow. They're shutting the doors. They're not going to sell anymore because of all the grief they're getting. Hopefully, someone else will take up the reins. But yeah, as it is, they'll be in short supply. It must be a para thing with you too. Yeah. Where do babies come from? Right, the announcement then. Should we get to it? Yeah? Everybody give a thumbs up and I'll do it. I don't want a drum roll or anything like that. Just like I say, it's new laws are crap for us. Yeah, they are. Right, so the announcement is the Bugout Weekend is back on. I'm going to release it on the computer so you can book your place. And it's happening. Oh, boy, I should write it down, should I? First weekend of October, anyway. Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, first weekend of October. The Bugout Weekender is coming back on. And let me just see if I can find it on the computer. Just bear with me a minute. That's a link. I can't bloody find it now. You watch. Websites, the pages. Right, there we are, guys. I'm just going to try and share this page now. If I can work out how to do it. Video. Wrong button. Share screen. There we are. There we are. Right, that should be sharing the screen now. Bugout Weekender. There we are. Got it. Found it. So I don't think you can see that. There we are. It's the 4th to the 6th of... Have I got the right one? Bloody hell. What an idiot, man. There. That's it. We've got it. We've got it back on. Thought I was going AWOL. No. So there we are. So it's happening on the weekend, the 4th to 6th of October. The Bugout Weekender is back. So will you be Will you be having any more US MREs? No, sold out of them, unfortunately. So, Bugout Weekender. So, if you want to go on that, get on the website. There's hammock camping, camper vans, the all-weather camping pitches, and then the glamping pods. Now, there's a bit of a charge from this year. That's mainly because I didn't charge last year, not for the camping and the hammocks and the vans, and because it was free. People said they would come in, book them a place, and then, of course, they never turned up. So obviously they wouldn't lose out any money, really, so they never bothered turning up. So people lost out on that. So this year I'm going to charge, I think it's 20 quid for the weekend. But with that, you'll get 20% off in the shop as well. So if you come to the Bugout Weekender and you pay for your pitch or the glamping pods, then you get 20% off in the shop as well. So I couldn't be much fairer than that. So you get a bit of money back, isn't it? The glamping pods, the small ones, they all sleep 4 people. So they got 2 small beds in them. And then you've got the large cabin will sleep 7. The treehouse sleeps 6. The camping pitches, they're 5 meters by 3. So they can sleep up to 6 people if you've got a large tent, or you can get, 2 or 3 smaller tents on them. So if you are in a group, book a tent pitch between you and then share it, isn't it? Camping pitches, the camper vans. I can probably get 6 or 7 camper vans on the yard, so they're 20 quid. And then hammock camping, I think there's enough room for 10, 15 hammock camps, so they're 20 quid as well. £10 a night, basically, isn't it? Plus your 20% off in the shop. So that's it, guys. That's the Bugout Weekender news. First weekend of October. I was going to do it in September. There's another prep meet in September now instead, in Brecon, I think. And I'm taking the kids off on holiday as well, end of September. So unfortunately, I couldn't do it in September. So October it is. The weather should still be all right, I would have thought. Nice and dry. We'll get up to a few things in the tent. Behave yourselves. A few demos and talks. So if anybody's up for doing that, just let me know. And if the weather plays along, we'll go for a bit of a walk as well up the hills. So the idea of the weekender is just to get together, isn't it? Well, like-minded people get together for the weekend, have a bit of a chinwag, and get around the fire, and have a few beers in it. We've got the shooting competition, where we've got the crossbows and air rifle. So all that sort of good stuff. So if you're interested, spaces are limited, so don't delay. Get on the website now and book yourself a place. And we'll see you in October. Joe's in the house as well. Oh, here we are. Well, you're free that weekend, nobody else, because you're usually doing something most weekends, aren't you too? But yeah, it'd be good if you come down. And I'm not going to promise I'm going to be that entertaining as usual, but yeah, come on down anyway, isn't it? Liz, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, like last year was really good. For the first one, it was a bit wet, and but it was all right in the parachute, and I think everybody enjoyed it. I'm getting emails all the time about booking it, but I didn't want to save places for people. I wanted to do it nice and fair. So live stream is the fairest way of doing it, I thought. So I'll hunt. What's he got here? I hunt with a catapult now. Yeah. Catapults are right, don't they? Yeah, I've taken a few squirrels out of the catapults. Don't usually kill them, but knock them out of the trees. Yeah, check out the site. If you want to see more information about the site, go to Celtic Woolen Holidays. There's a bit more of the site on show there. But we've got a woodland sauna here. We've got a games room, TV room. You've got a communal kitchen. Obviously, all the showers and toilets, all that sort of stuff. Town's only a 10-minute walk away if you want to go to town for a few beers. I was thinking of taking us on a bit of a walk on a Saturday afternoon, perhaps up to the local trig point, and then calling back at the pub on the way back, isn't it? On the way back to the woods. That was one of the ideas. But if anybody got anything they want to do in the parachute, it's like an open door. Do anything you want. Is it comedy? Anything about prepping, survival? I draw the line at X-rated sex shows. But anything to do with survival, prepping, outdoors, anything like that, if you've got anything you want to share, just let me know, and I'll put you a slot in the parachute. Quick, Bugout weekend, early October. I think it was let me have a look. It's the first weekend, anyway, so it's 4th and 6th of October. All right, so if you can't make it, if you can't make it to stay at night, just come for the day, say hello if you're close by, isn't it? Well, I don't mind, Joe. Just be reminded there are kids on site, isn't it? So keep it a little bit tame, and give me a chance to get the video camera out as well. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Yeah, if you can make it, that's great. So that's it, guys. That's my live stream, my boring live stream. I ain't got much to say. I never really have. I'm a very, very shy person until I get a few of these done me. So if you've got anything, any questions, chuck my way. I'll do my best to answer them. But that's it. That's what the video's all about, is the Bugout weekender. Another thing, guys, as well, if you are into survival, bushcraft, anything outdoors, really, in October we have got outdoors first aid course. I'm pretty sure it's October. Let me have a quick look. When is that? November. That is November. Sorry, that was November. October is the survival course, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so check out the website anyway. All the guys at First in Events, check their website out. We got outdoor survival weekend. That must be October then. And the outdoor first aid in November. Get yourselves on them. Really worthwhile courses they are. First week in November. Yeah, November. I just checked. Yeah, that's a really good course. I've done one of them myself. And it's accredited as well. So you do leave that, if you pass, with a certificate for a first aider. And it's well worth doing, especially if you're outdoors using edge tools, knives, axes, that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's really worth doing. What's the name of the site for the pods? Well, you can book it direct on the Bugout website. The link should be there on the page. Let me just have a quick look. If you go on the shop now, I will move it to this bar afterwards, and just click on Bugout Weekender. You can book via this page. It'll be cheaper if you book on here. Well, saying that, you can't book it on the Celtic Wood and all these pages. So I've made it all unavailable on that site, so you can only book it through the Bugout website. So yeah, do it through there. Essential skills. That's right, Tom. Yeah, no problem, Liz. So that's it, guys. Yeah, Bugout Weekender. It's back on, and I'll find a few things to keep you entertained during the weekend. Well, it's mainly Saturday, isn't it, and Sunday morning, and hopefully we'll have a decent bit of weather. Yeah, we've had a busy year up here this year, which is good. We've had obviously Tom First in Events, but really good courses and some really good people up here, and everybody talks very highly of the courses, and hopefully there'll have some more to come. So it's good to see the parachute being used, and again with the Bugout Weekenders as well. I was hoping to do one in the spring, but it's like life gets in the way, doesn't it? You get busy, and you never find the time to do everything you want. But hopefully, if things calm down a little bit, I'll do another one in the spring. So that's it, guys. Unless you've got another question or anything you want to say, keep it clean, isn't it? And I will shoot off and enjoy the rest of my beer. So just to be sure, just to say now that it is the 4th. No, what is it? Yeah, the 4th. The 4th and 6th of October. Get yourself booked up on that. Cheers, Liz. Thanks for tuning in. Spread the word. It will be on the website now for everybody to have a look. I've kept it off the website. I know I've had emails saying, can I book? And I thought, well, I'm not saving spaces. You book it yourselves, and then it's fair. That's the only way I think I can do it. To keep it nice and fair. Cheers, Joe. Yeah, hopefully you have a nice break now over the summer as well. I think you've been up to Scotland. I think you're going to off the good old US of A soon. So, and you, Tom, yeah, have a good break, have a good summer, and we'll see you in a few weeks. Cheers, Jamie. Yeah, I'm on a carnivore diet at the moment. Well, sort of. It's like zero carb, animal based diet. So it's not very often I have a beer at the moment. So this is a bit of a welcome treat. Well, I say I'm on the diet. It's only been 3 or 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm off the sugar and the carbs at the moment. But you're still going to enjoy yourself, and yeah. Are dogs allowed in the camp? Yes, dogs are allowed on site, as long as they're kept on a lead, because we're a dog-friendly site and there's dogs everywhere. So got to keep them on a lead and obviously pick up the mess after them as well, isn't it? But yeah, as long as you're well behaved with the dog, yeah, bring them along. That's fine. So that's it, guys. Got nothing else to say. Oh, is that? Oh, London Viking. Carnival those 2 year well done. Yeah, it's trying to find things to spice up the food a little bit. I've had steak. I don't mean like style, and I have bacon and eggs for breakfast. I don't eat during the day. Once you have bacon and eggs for breakfast, not hungry during the day, and usually red meat then at night. On water instead of pop. I used to drink pop every bloody day, but I've stopped that. So yeah, I lost a bit of weight because of it. It's really good. Yeah. So I don't know how long it will last. I'm off to Benidorm in September, all inclusive. So I think I might have to kick the diet into touch for that. Yeah, you eat once a day. Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it? If you have I eat loads of eggs, and you would think you'd be farting flat out, but you don't. Yeah, hardly ever fart, on an animal-based diet. That was a stupid thing to say, but plenty of energy. You don't need your carbs as long as you got your animal fats, isn't it? I cook with tallow. I make my own bone broth, so I use the tallow off that for cooking. Yeah, it's really good. The only thing is find enough recipes to mix up a little bit. Yeah, I don't mind steak, but like every night it gets a bit tedious. So I have bought myself a meat slicer, a sausage maker, a mincer. What else? A dehydrator to making jerky. Try the Newcastle diet. I'll have to look into that, the Newcastle diet. Like I say, I'm not strict carnivore. I chuck a few bits of fruit in. I have a bit of honey as well. I made my own ice cream, so I eat a bit of dairy. I suppose there's different parts of the carnivore diet, and you've got the lion diet, which is basically just steak and water. But what's that rifle in the background? Well, that caught my eye. Oh, it's an AK-74. Deactivated, obviously. Otherwise, I'll be in a bit of trouble. But it's an ornament, isn't it? They've welded all the magazine closed. They welded the trigger mechanism. They welded a little bar inside the barrel. So yeah, it'll take some doing to try and reactivate it. But no, it's an ornament, just for hanging on the walls. And we also use it for a bug out and prepping course. So if you want to find out more about that, get on the courses. But it's a interesting piece. I saw it when I was picking up some army surplus, and I thought, oh yeah, that's a nice little ornament in it. I can hang on the wall, a bit of a talking point. So yeah, I grabbed that. Aidan, good to see you in here. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I am about to switch off, so you just caught me just in time. So like I say, guys, if you've got any more questions, chuck in my way. I can't remember what I was talking about now. I think it was about, what's this? Any more products coming to the shop? I have got something I've been sent in the way of MRE heating. is a silicon heater tray and a silicon bag. A bit like the ration heaters, but this one is a multi-use bag. So instead of the ration heaters, a one-use thing, these silicon-based bags, you can use them over and over again. Feed up your food. Oh, Tom, you booked in. Oh, well done. If I known you were free, I would have saved you a spot, but you booked in. Never mind. Joe's booked in as well. They obviously booked different accommodations. She's kicked you out. Yeah. So other new products. I am looking at more products. I got a new distributor who sells a lot of Maxpedition stuff. So I might get some Maxpedition bags in and a bit more high-end tack. It's finding bloody places to put it. You know, the shop is ram-packed as it is. I think I need a bigger shop. You got the treehouse? You haven't, have you? Oh, I said, oh, well done. Yeah, treating yourself. Well, I say that. It's got a compost toilet. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm sure you've done your business in worse places. Take it over. Yeah. Well, you're always welcome here. You know that. Yeah. I just I have to get the word out to John, see if he's going to bring the Wenger bus if he's free. Any EDC gear? Yeah, I got some stuff. I was going to do a video on EDC pouches last week, but I'm out of time. So on site you'll find a lot of EDC stuff. You can buy a pouch and put it in. That's if you're on about UK EDC, which is different to American, isn't it? So yeah, UK EDC, I got plenty of stuff for that. Yeah. Get the playlist. Yeah. Yeah, I have to lay off John a little bit. Perhaps I'm a bit too mean sometimes in my comments, but it's only in jest. And it's, you know, I don't mean anything by it. I'm only a bit of a piss taker. I'm sure he realizes that. Right, guys, that is it for me and for yourselves. Get home and well, you must be already home. Get your feet up now and enjoy the weekend. If you got weekend off, that is. Shop's open in the morning, and I got doing more DIY tomorrow. Just about finishing off my food processing room. It's yeah, a couple more sheets hanging on the wall, and that's it, done. And like I say, in there, I'm gonna process my own meat, not like that, and food storage. That's the idea. And yeah, I'm gonna make my own burgers, sausages, and cut out the crap. That's the idea. I'm 50 this year. I know I don't look it, but so yeah, about time I started looking after myself a little bit. That's why I built the gym as well. A 32-hour shift. Oof. That's something else in it. 32-hour shift. Well, you're a coal miner. What the hell? What the hell do you do, Liz, for 32 hours on the trot? Yeah, cheers, Tom. Yeah. Take care. Have a good weekend. Yep. And you, Mitchell McMullen, if I pronounce that right. Right. I've said it plenty of times now, and I mean it this time. I'm switching off. Right, guys? So there we are. Get on the website. Get on the page which says Bugout Weekender. That's it there, look. Book yourself some accommodation. I say get 20% off in the shop as well. So, like I said, I have to charge for accommodation this year because it stops people just booking it and not turning up. But you will get 20% in the shop. And I'm sure we'll have a good time. All right? So that's what it's all about. And until next time, if I don't see you before, I'll see you in October. All the best. Cheers, guys. Arrivederci.